So this is Adam Kessler from howtorunfasternow.com. Today's question I got, I don't know, a couple days ago from a parent, and it's a typical question that I get. How old can an individual be before they can start speed training? Now, you can talk with some professionals and they can say, well, at any age, it doesn't matter. For me, I like the athletes to be at least 10 years old before they start speed training. I have worked with younger athletes, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I want them a little bit older. I want them to have a little bit more years of just kind of general overall play to get a feel for their body awareness before I start working with them on speed training. Also, the other problem is that their attention span just, if it's younger than 12, it's tough to control. So I want them at least 10 years old. Now, some people might say that's too young, and my argument would be we want to start them at the older that we wait for speed training, the tougher it is to change their running mechanics. If you ever talk to a language expert, they always say that if you start kids younger to learn different languages, it's easier because their brains can absorb that. And I think it's very similar for the speed training. The younger they are, it allows us to be able to change their running mechanics and allow them time to develop with the proper running mechanics as they get older. Now, granted, if I've got a 10-year-old and I got a 17-year-old, they might be doing some things that are going to be similar, but there's going to be doing some things that are going to be different because the 17-year-old's body is more mature and can handle different power and different explosiveness. But the 10-year-old, we can still do speed enhancement. It's just going to be a little bit different, and the results might vary as opposed to an older individual. The younger athlete is going to be more running mechanics based, and we're going to try to develop the strength more on a functional level for that individual with age appropriate exercises. The older an athlete gets, and if you put off the speed training, sometimes the running mechanics, they might just develop faulty habits, and they might be running fast with those faulty habits. If I get an athlete as a 17, 18-year-old and you say, get me faster from the mechanics side, I might not want to tweak it as much because the running mechanics are what they are. They've been able to go fast with those running mechanics, and even though I might not teach those running mechanics to a younger individual, I might do more harm with that older individual trying to manipulate the running mechanics. So we would do other things, more power-induced exercises to try to get that athlete faster. So, the answer would be, I like to have them at least 10 years old, and then we can really start speed training. That takes us through their formative years of puberty, so we can continue to manipulate and tweak. They've got the running mechanics base, and then as they get older and older, we can really do exercises that will help develop that speed. Their body will be able to handle it appropriately. So I hope that answers the question. If not, feel free to put comments below in the box, and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Go to our website at How to Run Faster Now for the Run Faster method, and which is my digital version of our speed program. And also, we've got a free speed workout on the website as well. So go ahead and download that right now. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'd love to answer them. And this is Adam Kessler. I will talk to you soon.